Hey guys, it's me. Today I'm going to be working on a birthday banner for my son's first birthday party. I'm going to go ahead and make a small one that just says his name, which is Noah, so it'll just be kind of a mini version. You can make these as long or short as you want, just depending on what you want to say. And I think I might make a couple others, maybe some that say happy birthday, or I'm not sure yet. But I know for sure I want to make one that says his name. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that, and I'll show you how I make it. And yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and share the supplies that you're going to need first. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is a hole puncher, and you can just get a little handheld one, that's fine. I couldn't find mine, so I went ahead and used this larger one. You're also going to need some sort of scrapbook paper or decorative paper. I went ahead and used the chevron print, which has different shades of blue in it. You're also going to need some tape or glue. I went ahead and just used this sticky dot runner that I've used for scrapbooking projects before. It works really well. You're also going to need some washi tape if you want, or you can use ribbon or other scrapbooking paper. For mine, I just used washi tape. It was really easy just to outline my banner with, so I used this sparkly, shimmery silver one. You're also going to need some cardstock, and I'm going to go ahead and go with these four colors: the blue, the yellow, the grayish silver, and the white. And these are for the main part of your banner. So you want it to be a little sturdier than just plain scrapbook paper. You can cut them into any shape or size. I mean, circles, just squares, triangles, whatever you like. And then if you want to make them really small, you can make tiny mini ones or really, really large ones. I didn't measure mine out, so to just kind of show you guys how big mine are, here's the piece of cardstock, or this is actually a scrapbooking paper, but it's the same size. That's, you know, your standard scrapbook or cardstock size that you get at Michael's or whatever. And then there's my triangle. So you can kind of see how big I made mine. You're also going to need some ribbon, and I just went ahead and found this skinny white ribbon that I'm going to use just to tie it all together. And last but not least, you'll need a pencil if you're going to freehand your letters or numbers or whatever, or you might need stencils if you're going to do that. And then also some scissors to cut them out. So I'll go ahead and share what I do and how it turns out. All right, so the first thing you're going to need to do is cut your cardstock pieces, whatever colors, however many you need, but go ahead and cut them into different shapes. So I decided to go with triangles. You can cut them into squares or rectangles or, you know, whatever you want, even hearts or circles. But I'm going to go ahead and just do triangles for this project. So make it like the pendant banners. So I went ahead and cut them into these pieces. Then we went ahead and lined the edges with just regular old washi tape. And we just kind of outlined the edge of each piece using that. And then I went ahead and poked holes using my hole puncher into the upper left and the upper right corners so that I can go ahead and attach them together and attach some ribbon through them to hang them up on the wall. Next, I took some scrapbook paper and I just freehanded some letters to put on them. You know, you can use stencils if you're not as confident to make your own letters. It took me a couple tries, but I got my letters to look somewhat how I was envisioning. So I went ahead and freehanded with a pencil and erased any marks that I made. And then I cut them out. So I had the N, the O, the A, and the H. So that spelled out his name, Noah. And you can spell out whatever, you know, you want. I might do another one that says happy birthday or first birthday or something, but I wanted to start out with this one just to kind of see how it would turn out. And then you're going to go ahead and either tape or glue those down and then just tie ribbon through them and hang it up on the wall. So super simple, really inexpensive, a lot cheaper than buying, you know, happy birthday banners. And, you know, it has a little personal touch to it. So I'll go ahead and glue or tape my letters down, and I'll hang my ribbon through and I'll hang it up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So another tip that I just wanted to point out is that if you weave your ribbon in going this direction, so going front to back, you can actually have the ribbon hanging behind your banner, so it's not hanging in front. So it just depends on the look that you want, but I think that looks a little cleaner. So I went ahead and wanted to show you guys that because I actually put it the other way first and didn't really like how it looked. So if you want the look that I'm aiming for, then go ahead and start your ribbon going from front to back, wind it around, go out the top, and then go through the back of the next one. So in case that was hard to visualize, this is what I meant. I went ahead and I went from the front through the back, the ribbon's going behind, coming out the front, and then it's going straight through the front of the next one through the back. And you're just gonna repeat that for however many little, you know, pieces that you have. So here's the final product. This is what it looks like when it's hung up. Obviously, when I'm at the party, I'll make it look a little neater on the ends, and I'll go ahead and tie the ribbon into, you know, little bows or something. But that's kind of the idea when it's all hung up. It was really easy, really inexpensive to make, and I think it adds a nice personal touch to your party. So you can decorate, you know, the edges with whatever washi tape that you have, or you can use craft paper or ribbon or basically anything. Get really creative with it. So this was just the one that I made for his birthday, and like I said, I might make a couple others, and I'll definitely share how those end up looking when I do a video about his birthday party after the fact. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have questions, let me know below, and I hope you guys are having a great week.